Longtime listeners know that I have a soapbox that I like to stand on and rant from occasionally. One of my favorite topics to rant about is the exchange-traded note or ETN market. This market is often confused with the ETF market. Viewers, they are not the same thing. I'm Chris Paris, Chief Investment Officer at Oak Harvest Financial Group, and this is our investment team's midweek release where we examine a news item, headline, or story making the rounds from publicly available sources, and we ask, is it news or is it noise? Or as in this case, is it an emergency alert warning? Before we continue, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we upload new content. So the first quarter of 2022 has shown a significant uptick in realized volatility. This shouldn't be a surprise to followers of our material as we forecast this back in early November of 2021 before the year-end Santa Claus rally. With that uptick in realized volatility, many retail investors are now looking at ways to either hedge their portfolio or looking to trade volatility. I could lecture you for hours that neither are a great idea now that we have had a normal 10 to minus 12% correction over the past 5 to 8 weeks, but I won't. We laid out this correction for the first half of 2022 in our outlook entitled Curb Your Enthusiasm Yields to a Bull Market Buy. Here's the link for that video released in early December of last year. This week, I'm here to bring you a special emergency alert warning. First, a refresher course on ETNs, or exchange traded notes. Viewers, these are not securities with ownership rights like a stock or a bond. These are complex financial credit instruments backed by one of the large banks worldwide. So what does that mean? This means that these are instruments that are bank liabilities. You own nothing but a promise from a bank. In this case of the VXX, you own a promise from Barclays Bank that they will sell volatility futures in a way to track the CBOE volatility index as best they can. Well, viewers, on Monday, March 14th, Barclays decided to suspend the issuance of new shares of this ETN at right around $860 million. In doing so, Barclays took a product that over time, in calm or calming markets, should theoretically head to zero due to the ongoing cost of forward volatility rolling put options. Well, they said, "Uncle, no more." In 24 hours, they made it untethered from its options math in real markets and turned it into a playground for the Reddit-based Wall Street Bets forum, causing a massive short squeeze. Here's the intraday chart of the VXX on Monday. In less than 8 trading hours, this ETN, which is supposed to track volatility, went the other way, and it rocketed higher from about 26 to 42, or up about 62%, as the underlying financial instruments that are supposed to be backing it, those volatility futures, actually declined by 5% at the same time. Look at that chart. Viewers, do you know what this chart pattern looks to me? It looks like Barclays Bank is giving everyone using this product to trade volatility the big middle finger and saying, you're on your own. We made a mistake, and this product we created is utter garbage. What's this mean in layman's terms and investors' terms? It means that if your broker, well, because these products were largely pushed by major brokerage firms for years, or if your buddy tells you about some great ETN that can help you hedge exposure, what do? I would run the other way. I'd hang up the phone. I'd tell him you have to call him back, and then I would ghost him on this topic. In my experience, the only one making money on these WMDs are the brokerage firms sitting behind them with their math wizards and their spreadsheets. Viewers, this is neither news or noise. It's an emergency warning. Stay away from these ETNs. Viewers, feel free to give us a call here to speak to one of our advisors. Let us help you craft a financial plan that meets your retirement needs first and your greed second. Give us a call here at Oak Harvest at 877-896-0040. We're here to help you on your financial journey into and through your retirement years. I'm Chris Paris, and have a great week.